Okay, today I'm going to be canning some gumbo that I made yesterday. So I made this gumbo yesterday for a family get-together to celebrate me and my grandma's birthday. My grandma's birthday is on August 10th and mine is on the 17th. I'm going to be using these jars from the 1910s. First, I will put a little water in this pot. Now I will turn on the stove and boil this water. Once the water is boiling, I will put the jar lid and the jar in, as well as the jar ring, and sanitize them. While that water boils, I'm going to heat up my gumbo. Okay, now the water has come to a rolling boil, so I will place the jar lid, the jar rings, and the tongs in the boiling water for 5 minutes to sterilize them. Okay, everything is sterilizing. Now I will start heating up the gumbo again. Okay, the jars have been sanitizing for 5 minutes, and the gumbo is now boiling. Now I will take out one of the jars. Okay, I have taken out one of the jars. Now I will take out one of the jar rings and a jar lid. Then I will pour the gumbo into the jar, filling it all the way to the top. Then I will place the jar ring and the lid on, and then I will boil it for another 30 minutes. Okay, the jar is filled to the top with gumbo. Now I must quickly put on a jar ring and the lid, and then I will boil it again. Okay, the jar ring is on. Now I will put on the lid. Okay, the lid and the jar ring is on. Now I will put this jar in the boiling water and boil it again. Okay, I have placed the jar back in the boiling water. It will remain here for about 30 minutes. Then I will take it out and let it cool. In the process of cooling, a vacuum will be created inside of the jar, which will keep the food good. Here is the finished canned gumbo.